G.I. Joe fans, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for another G.I. Joe toy review. Today's just going to be a really short one. We are reviewing a modern figure today. It is the 2008 Cobra Anti-Armor Trooper. We haven't done a modern figure in quite some time, so I figured why not today. He was released in said year as a part of Series 24 in Wave 6. He was only released for 1 year and then they were done. He is not made up of any original body parts. He came made up from the parts of the Cobra Trooper. His accessories, of course, are original to him. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. I obviously don't have any childhood memories of him since he came out in 08 and I was clearly an adult by that time. But I do recall seeing him in the stores and thinking just how cool he was. Never bought him. Occasionally I bought one or two. But my daughter usually ended up getting those and playing with them, so I didn't have much time to enjoy them. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy and see how really cool he is. All right, here he is, the Cobra Trooper. Let me pull him in a little bit closer for you guys to see. Oh, the Anti-Armor Trooper, I should say. Well, first of all, he comes with the his display stand that says codename Cobra Bazooka Trooper, but that is not a bazooka that he has. That's an RPG, a rocket-propelled grenade. Has the Cobra emblem embossed on the front. And here is the RPG. This is a preferred weapon of our enemy. This is the grenade that fires from the front, and of course this is the launcher. I don't care to talk much more about those. Those are nasty weapons. He came with this get it in the picture, very tiny pistol, easy to lose pistol. No holster for it. He also came with a stiletto. Pretty nice little piece of equipment there. Silver blade. It's blunted, of course, for safety for kids. It's made out of a more rigid plastic. And the handle on it. And this does slot right down into his leg there. He has a sheath sort of that holds it into place. He comes with this web gear. Well, let's take a look at the helmet since it fell off his head. Standard Cobra helmet. It has this camouflage netting all around it, colored in black paint. He is bald. I don't know why they don't put hair on these guys. He has a very mean look on his face. Is a red mask. And the web gear has several pouches for ammunition. Why? Because he didn't come with any other weapon. You could excuse me. You could see that he's starting to yellow a little bit there and here on his legs, so even these newer figures don't escape yellowing. The web gear is very well detailed, has multiple pouches on it everywhere around it. I thought this would be where the gun fits when I was looking at it earlier, thinking it would lock in there somehow. I'll try to get it back in the camera. It wouldn't. So there's no way for the gun to fit in there. I don't know if it was an idea they were running with and decided to just back out because of cost. So they left it as is. He has multi points of articulation. I'm not really going to go over them. We've all seen the figures. His head is painted. So that's pretty nice. He has a little dent here on the side of his head. It looks like they put it there for the helmet to fit better, or who knows. But the inside of the helmet is painted black. It is a soft plastic. But he does look pretty cool. Very decent looking trooper. His card was cut off the card back, so let me pull that up for you real quick. Alrighty. So you see the card back looked pretty cool, and the corner there, it had blacked out figures. Those were yet to come. So the file card here reads Anti-Armor Trooper, codename Cobra Bazooka Trooper. File name is various: primary military specialty anti-armor, secondary specialty infantry. Birthplace is various. The motto of the Cobra Bazooka Trooper force is simple gets the job done, and with a bang. These basic infantry troopers are given the bare minimum in combat training, handed a rocket launcher, finally got it right, and sent into the field to fire at anything that gets between them and their destination. Their rocket-propelled grenades, as it is, are simple and yet effective, capable of blasting through even explosive reactive armor in advanced battle vehicles. They take pride in the simplicity of their weapons and quietly scorn the high-ranking troopers with their technologically complex systems. Bottom paragraph is a quote: data input, digitized logistics, coordinating compilation. Who needs it? Let the techies play at their toys. It's simple, really. Aim, launch, enjoy, big explosion. And a little disclaimer here. It says characters' events herein are fictional and are not intended to depict any characters and events. So there you have it. They called his weapon 3 different things: a bazooka, a rocket launcher, then they finally got it right, a rocket-propelled grenade. Why they didn't call it that at first could be given at that the time period. We were at the peak of the Iraq War, so that could very well have been the reason why. Okay, so he is a pretty neat guy, pretty neat action figure. Like I said, I do recall seeing him out on the shelves. Didn't purchase him for one reason or another. Simply overlooked him. But yet, watch out, they do tend to yellow, as aforementioned. But the accessories are really neat. Destro even came with this tiny pistol. There are some versions that came with 2 of these. They are very small, very easy to lose. And for this guy, I wish they would have given him a holster for it. I'm surprised that one survived. But this was from an adult collector, obviously. I had purchased it at a used bookstore. So this brings me to my next segment, Byrons Gross. For those of you who are just joining me, I do this segment to give you an idea of what prices to expect, what I think is a good price, and what I think is way too high. I don't do it to pick on eBay nor its sellers. That's not what this channel is about. Excuse me. So, if you're looking for this guy, there's a few of them out there. Not many. There are 3 up for auction, and the rest are for sale. They're easy to find out there. There's one guy selling 6 of them that are still mint on card. He wants 150 for 6 of them. Not bad, but you know, I'm not going to pay 150 bucks for it. That's just me. Mint on card, $25.99. I'm not really up on the vintage prices. I would say that's not too bad. If I were looking for this guy and he was mint on card and really wanted him, yeah, I would pay that. For this one, complete, I paid $8. But he wasn't mint on card. Incomplete, he just came with his helmet, and that was it. 18 bucks. That is sky high expensive. That's ridiculous. Forget it. Another mint on card, $16. I'll put that up with deal of the day. There is one with AFA grade. There's a little in the parentheses it says uncirculated, so somebody pulled it right out of the case and didn't do anything with it, put it in a carrier and had it put it in a plastic case and had it graded AFA. Wants $100 for it. There's another one with a higher AFA grade, $279. But Toy Ploy did something interesting with the AFA grading system. He took the same toy. So what he had done was taken the same toy that he had AFA graded, took it out of the case, sent it back in, and it got a different grade. So it all depends on who you get, I guess, to grade it. That gives you a higher grade or a lower or whatnot. But anyway, that was very interesting. So that's telling me there's no set formula that they follow. The figure all by itself, absolutely no accessories, $6. So there you have it. The Cobra Anti-Armor Trooper. Let me know what you think. Did you ever buy this guy? Do you have it now? But I'm sorry that this was short. Just have a lot to do today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. When I reach 500 subscribers, I will be holding a giveaway. Timmer, everybody that participated with Timmer's charity drive, that was a success. We more than doubled what the goal that we had set, which is fantastic. I think it's around $6,000 that we raised, I think. If I can remember right, I was half asleep when I watched the video. But anyway, that was a success. So, you guys stay safe out there. Remember the social distance. Wash your hands, wear your masks. Be kind to everybody. Especially be kind to animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. So, stay tuned for next week for another G.I. Joe toy review. Until then, take care. This is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. Bye-bye.